This Chinese farmer and his son, they're picking radishes about the ground. Their whole financial legacy is tied up into this workhorse, and the son is really working the land because the man is too old. One day the workhorse runs up off the hill, and the son runs into the house and he shakes his dad up and he says, "Dad, you're not gonna believe this is a travesty. We're gonna die out here. I can't get these radishes to grow unless I turn this land over, and I can't move that hoe without the horse, and the horse is gone." The old man, nonplussed, looks at his son. He goes, "I don't know what this is, son. I don't know if it is a nightmare. I can't call it." And a couple days later, he sees the horse running down the hill with 50 wild stallions behind it. And he runs inside and he hits the dad. He's like, "Man, fuck radishes. Like, we're rich, you know? We're in the horse trading business now. This is a miracle, Dad." The father looks at his son. "I don't know if it's a miracle. I can't call it." And a couple more days pass, and the son's trying to domesticate these horses. He doesn't know anything about horses. He's a radish farmer. One of the horses ain't having it. And he rears up, kicks him in his leg. His shit is shattered. They wrap him in some like tobacco leaves and sprinkle some mint on it. Go sit in a chair for a while. "You can't domesticate these horses. You can't move this hoe. You guys are fully fucked. I don't know what you're gonna do, but this is pretty much the end, right? Like, this is a nightmare." The old man says, "I don't know what this is." He looks at his son's leg. He goes, "I don't know what this is. I can't really call it." A couple more days pass. They hear this thunderous noise, and they look up on the ridge line, and they see 5,000 samurai on horseback running towards their little hut. And the commanding officer gets off his horse and says, "Give us your son. We're going to fight the Maoist army." "I would, but he can't get out the chair. He's crippled." The man gets back on his horse, and 8,000 men ride off to their death.